Welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Hard and Uncut. And yes, before you all start shouting at me, antennas. I need antennas. I am acutely aware of the fact that I need an antenna. Yes, so we need to find that. This is known as not planning enough. Right. We'll stick an antenna. I don't know. Here. Will that work? Will that do there? That will do. I also think what I want to do is pull that off there. And what I actually want to do is put a reaction wheel in. I have decided, actually no, we're not going to put it there. What we're going to do is we're going to take this off here. We're going to put the reaction wheel there. Just to give it a bit more leverage. Right, so we've got an antenna, we've got a reaction wheel. One other thing that, would probably really useful when trying to recover this, and something that I've obviously forgotten. I didn't plan ahead on this one. Parachutes would be useful, don't we think? Yes, I think we can probably all agree that parachutes would be useful. What I am, however, thinking is, once we've got the heat shield out of the way, I would really like to get rid of it. So what I'm going to suggest is we put a decoupler in there. Let's have a look. So yeah, that's right. You thought the whole planning thing was finished yesterday. It is not. I'm going to put a decoupler there. And we're going to move these up a smidgen so they're not catching on it. There we go. Right, there we are. And then we're going to pop that onto there like so. Perfect. And then we need parachutes. So I'm going to have, let's have a look. What do we want to slow down. It's 2 tons. I don't think we can go overboard with parachutes on this, can we? So have a look. We'll have a couple of you. We'll do those, sideways? Do those, like, you know what? I could actually just, I quite like that. I quite like we'll just go for like that. I could just go 2 though, couldn't I? Just like that. So 1 there, 1 there. And then we could go for these ones, we could go like bigger, better, bolder. We go for 2 of those. There we go. Okay, so now we've got parachute stuff going on. So those are there, and then we're going to have, let's see, those are the last ones that we want to fire, and then these are the ones just before that we want to fire. And we of course would want to have some sort of signal on that as it's coming down, don't we? So I probably need a little antenna on there and possibly a battery or 2. Oh, this is getting complex, isn't it? Yeah, put those there. And then I need an antenna, just a little one, a fixed one, little communitron thingy. Let's put you, I don't know, put you on the bottom. Aha, there's a gap there. Oh, I don't need 4 of you. Let's just get 2 of you. There we go. Wonderful. All right. So let's see, we grab it. Right, we grab it. We get back to curbing. We retro a bit. Detach. Where's the decoupler for the... There isn't a decoupler. Oh. Ooh, that could have been a problem. Note to self, decouplers. Because we took it off, didn't we? That was... Oh, almost did it then, didn't we? Almost did it then. There we go, right. Okay. That better? Where's that decoupler at? Right, I want a gap there. Right. So you're going to go to there. Right, that's that one. Right. So let's review again, shall we? We have big rocket launches. What's this? Why are those there now? Why are they? Oh, because I took that off. That's why. Right. So that goes to there. That goes to there. They decouple. They get pushed away. Then you got this and this. They're going to fire. That's going to take me wherever I need to go. That's going to lose that. Then we're going to have that decoupling, and that's going to fire. Okay. I think that should be okay. Yeah, and this is actually an expensive craft after all that. We'll barely make our money back. I think that's not good actually. We're not being very efficient with this. What we should actually do is send an engineer out to stick these things onto something, and then just send a tiny craft back, and whatnot. We could go simpler. Let's do the big one with this, and then we'll decide. Yeah, do the big one with this. which I can't remember which one it is. We'll have to have a look. Right. Yeah, I think launch this thing. This could be fun because it's got a bit of a strange top bit to this. It's not the most aerodynamic of nose cones, is it? Let's be entirely honest. And my... Oh, I hope there's not a Kerbal on board. Oh, we've got to rescue the Kerbal as well, haven't we? Balene's got to be rescued. I suppose if we're rescuing Balene at some point... This is interesting. The shiny one's obviously launch in the dark. It goes black, which is interesting. All right, we'll just fire this and get going. All right, I'm gonna speed this up a bit. Probably put the SES on. Probably be a good idea. Good start there, Sea Monsters. Just tip it over just a smidge and get it going just a bit. There we go. Get a bit more. Throttle back our engine a bit. We don't need too much of it because we've got the fins. The fins are there. The fins that will guide us to success. Because, you know, that's what they do. I'm actually going to drop this down massively. Let the fins do the controlling. We don't need the gimbal on the main engine, do we? What are we actually doing for altitude? 50. Okay. That's interesting. You get rid of those. Ooh, they spun away nicely, don't they? Isn't that nice? Shut the engine off. We're just going to let it glide up a bit. Right, let's have a look. I can have a look now at where I want to get to orbit. Right. Okay, that's nowhere near where I want to be. So what we'll just do is we'll just turn this whole thing around over like so. Thank you very much. Put a bit of engine on. We've got about 42 seconds until we get to our apoapsis. I don't know what we'll actually need to do anything. Look at this, full power. All right. That's what I want to do. Oh, come here. Go back. Get under control. Come on. There we are. Terrible. All right. What I do want to do is get rid of the fairing, because we can do that. There we are. We're out of the atmosphere and all that stuff. We're actually past our burn time, aren't we? We're past our apoapsis, so we're just going to burn upwards a bit would be a good idea. But that'd be probably a positive at that one. We've now got no fairing on the top of that. What's my thrust to weight on this? Well, it is over 1, so we aren't terrible. We can skip the atmosphere a bit if we need to. There, that's what I want to do, just like that. That would be really nice if I stopped going down now. Would really be good. Come on, slow down, please, slow down. We just, you know, this is the really effective, efficient way of getting to orbit, isn't it? Right, now we're going to go back to about here. That's where I want to be. There we go, just there. Why is this so... Oh, because I've got it on speedy up. You know what? I'd be dangerous if I knew what I was... Uh-oh. Why am I spinning? Why am I spinning? Come back. There we go. That's better. No. Why is it spinning constantly? That is interesting. So we have a bit of a spin situation there. Warp to there. Oh, actually don't. Just warp to there like this. There we go. Right. The craft is spinning. But I don't know why. Can I... Why won't it let me do this? Let's have a look. Do that. Get rid of that. Right. Yeah, the yaw is knocked on permanently. Oh no, it's because I'm rolling now, but it was spinning itself. That was really weird. That is an interesting one. So we've got 500 meters per second. That'll get us halfway to minimum. So we've got so much fuel on this. We should have actually, you know what, I could have just attached the probe to the top of there. We could have gone and collected something and aerobraked into the orbit of wherever and put a heat shield on the bottom of that. That would have actually been the better way of doing it. In fact, it's the way I'm going to do it next time, I think, is probably the correct thing to say. Right, there we go, and we're now in orbit. Right, okay. Let's see, we want to go to Minmus. What is... Ooh, an object, an unknown object, Class A tiny. It's going to be gone by the time we get anywhere. There is that mission, though, isn't there? Anyway, let's have a look. Maybe about here, about there, I think. We'll just do that. Right. Yeah, it will have gone. It will have gone through wherever. I wonder, can I track it? I don't have the telescope on, do I? Is it because it's come so close to us? I don't know. Right. How's that doing? That is horrendous. That is no better. All right. Okay. We're going to actually zero that. There we go. All right. I think that puts me somewhere in the right direction. I think, yeah, I'm happy with that. So we're going to go for that one. If I have to, I'll move it around. We'll play with it. I've got 4 minutes. So let's have a look. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Sort of there. Right. Right. So this thing's going to spin itself around. Minimus we will not be able to see. This is horrible, actually. This design is terrible. I don't know why we're going with this. I think you know, when you're in a speedy uppy program like this, you tend to throw things together, and then I'm wasting time spinning this around. You know, it's stupid. So what's that there? That's something else. Right, we'll just fire the engines there. Thank you very much. Right, we just want to get this out there towards Minmus, and then we can refine it once we're out there. We've got 3 minutes 40 seconds. Get this thing locking along there at pace. Here we go. Oh, we're out. Oh, yeah, get rid of that. There we go. See, the annoying thing, you can't stage, or I can't seem to stage from the map view, which is annoying, but totally understandable as well. So, you know, can't complain too much. Right, I'm going to take this out to about there. Right, and then I'm going to come here, get rid of this, come here, add maneuver. We're going to do our little plane correction. What's this? Is this ascending or descending node? I don't know. Nope. It'd be really nice if I could actually see. What's that? Right. Oh, it is. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Get me just into the sphere of influence would be nice. A bit of that as well. Come on. Get me into the sphere of influence, please. That's sort of close, is it? Apoapsis is not brilliant. We're just going to go for that. Just going to go for it. Because I've got 2 minutes 30 left. I'd like to get to Minmus at some point, you know. Right, let's get on to the node. Now, we can be a little bit more agile now, because we don't have that big thing stuck on the back anymore, do we? Yeah, this is much more agile craft. We got, oh, we better put the solar panels out, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Extend that. Extend that. We don't want to run out of electric power, do we? Extend that. There we go. How were we doing for electric power? Oh, yeah, we were actually quite low, because it's just charging still. We can arm that as well, actually. All right. Let's see, go to there, fire the engines, get a bit of that repulsion going on. Now the thing is, do I try and keep this orange tank attached when I'm actually docking? I don't think I should, because I don't really want to. I think it's going to be problematic at best. Right, let's have a look. What are we looking like? What's making my relative inclination? Keep it going. Let's go up a bit. All the way to 0. There. That's okay. That's not bad. Right, now what? Now I need to go prograde because I need to get out there. We've actually managed to lose a load of our, I think, how did that happen? We were firing slightly off angle. That's interesting. I do not know how that's happened. There we go. Right. Yeah, I don't want that one. That's bad. Go back. Let's focus view. Let's have a look. Oh no, I do want to go the other way. Oh yeah. Right, okay. What is that? I don't know which part it is. It's the bigger one. I need to look in the thing. So in between episodes, I will actually have a look while we're on our way to the Minmus. Okay, we're now going to hit Minmus. Which way around do I want to be going? You're going that way, so I want to come in that way. Which way is the other one going? It's going... Oh, you're killing me. Right, so in between episodes, I'm going to Oh no, does it tell me on here? Does it tell me on here? No, it doesn't, because that would be too easy. Right, so from me, until next time, have a great one.